Idaho, high country, black bear hunt. So Colter and I have decided that we're going to go to Idaho on a do-it-yourself over-the-counter bear hunt this spring. I don't know exactly the dates we're going to go. Probably sometime in May, although it runs through June. But on these type of hunts, what I like to do is, first thing I do is get on Go Hunt. And if you're a member of Go Hunt, you can just get on their insider here, go to whatever state you want. I'm gonna go to Idaho. Click your species, just gonna go with bear. Seasons, we're gonna go with any legal weapons spring over the counter, check that. And it will pop up all of the units that that's eligible in, not limited entry units. And what I have done is you can compare the unit size, just the physical size of the unit, to how many bears harvested. So like for instance, let's go to this unit that I'm thinking about going to. That will be unit 33, and I don't mind telling you that. So unit 33, close to flying to Boise. The size of the unit is relatively small compared to some of the larger ones like 4, 27, 39. But in unit 33, there was 76 bears harvested last year. And let's compare that to unit 34. Unit 34, which is about the same size, there was only 12 bears harvested. So are you gonna go to 34 or are you gonna go to 33? I'm thinking 33. Now let's switch over here to Onyx. Let's go to Idaho. Here is unit 33 right here. And depending on what layers you have set up, change that to satellite. You can see where every trailhead is, every 2-track road, and you can get a good ways off of any of these. I've never hunted Idaho, so I don't know if you really have to get off the beaten path kind of like you do in Colorado. But I've got a number of waypoints already stashed in here that will transfer over to my offline map so I can use it without service. So I'm thinking this, I'm calling it Remote Valley. I don't know what it's actually called, Bull Creek. In the upper, let's see, northeast part of unit 33. That's where we're gonna hit first. So, I mean, I gotta run all this by Colter, but anyways, that's where we're gonna start. It is May 14th, and it's finally here. Colter and I fly out tomorrow. We'll be flying into Boise. From there, we'll rent a car and drive to a trailhead. I'm excited. Never been on a bear hunt before, and I've never been to Idaho either, but I absolutely love these backcountry hunts. That's our plan. I guess I'll see you in Idaho. Walking down the trail, we come up on a sow and 3 cubs. They're only about 50 yards from us. I'm actually kind of nervous right now because she has 3 cubs. Our wind's blowing right to her. She's looking right at us. And those cubs are up that tree. We're gonna give her a few minutes to get out of here because we don't want to cross her at 20 yards. And hopefully go find Daddy Bear. Night 1, I guess you could say it's night. It's 10:30 where we're from, so it's 9:30 here, but it's really bright outside still. Like, I could shoot pretty easily. We got our camp set up here We got one Outdoor Vital tarp and one REI tarp. I'm running the Marmot ultralight one person, and Colter's running this QU one person. So we had a great encounter today with a great bear, but happened to have babies. So she got the hall pass, and we just had some crappy mountain houses, and we're probably gonna go to bed here pretty soon. Alright, well, I'm hoping our tarps hold up tonight. We'll see. Yeah. Over and out. We made camp last night, kind of in the rain, and it's not raining this morning, so we're gonna go out and try and find a boar. Like a 900 pounder, probably. Still on our way to find a good spot to glass. There's quite a bit of snow where we're at. We're trying to find where we can get to watch the, south-facing slopes where the snow is melting, producing the best grasses.
Bridge doesn't look too healthy down there.
Oh, that little tree go through it.
It's 10:50 here in Idaho. Made it to where the trails meet. Some rickety ass bridge. And I guess it's lunchtime. Two trails come together right here, and we are going to try and follow this river down and then break up one side, but hopefully we can glass the other. At least that's our plan. But for now, it's lunch. Was he flexing in the background?
I like to watch it wait. Eat healthy in the mountain, makes you go longer.
Okay, I see him, John. What? I can see him. You see the dead log? Yeah. He's right below that in those trees.
Idaho, high country, black bear hunting. I'm barefooted. Colter's sleeping up against a tree.
I was looking in there.
And I spot this bear at 230 yards, and I freaked out.
Where did he come from?
Oh my Colter, wake up! There's right there. Dude, we got a big old bear.
I think it's a good one.
I am covered in sap.
I think it's a good one, bro.
Oh, dude. I can't even tell you.
The spot and stop bear hunt.
I cannot tell you how happy I am. Colter was sleeping against a tree, and I was on Onyx on my phone, just like, I had already wrote this little place off, and I'm like, okay, where can I go? Where can I go? I had like 8 different plays in my head. I'm gonna go check this one, I go check this one, these clear cuts, south-facing clear cuts where the grass is growing green. And then if they weren't there, we were gonna work back to camp and then pull out of camp. And just a million different things going through your mind when you're hunting the backcountry, for sure. Because it's not easy. You wanna go check the next one. Well, that's a mile over. I think he's a good one.
I think he is too. I really feel like
He's a pretty brown.
Yeah, he is.
All right, well, we've got our boots back on. We were barefoot when all that went down. We've given him a while to expire, so we're gonna head on up the mountain and take a look at him. Pretty close to where I shot him. He ought to be just right up in here. He rolled down a little bit. But there's an elk just right where he was going. So, pretty cool. Couple elk right here. Dead bear right here. Holy cow. Dang, dude. Wow. Oh my gosh. That is insane. That's a head now. That is huge. So, wow, this is insane. I have never shot a bear. I've never been this close to a bear. I'm from Oklahoma, boys. It's pretty intense. Colter was sleeping next to the tree down there. We came to this big clearing just to sit in glass. We kicked off our shoes. We've been hiking through snowbanks for 6 miles now, just completely soaking wet feet, mine are. So I was airing out my shoes, airing out my socks, and I'll be damned if he didn't walk out. 250 yards, and then I was hitting my puffer and I could just slowly start feeling that wind and knew the thermals were going up. And it sure as shit, it just started going up right to him and he started cutting through here. So I took a moving shot and then finished him off with another. So, man, I'm excited. And I don't even know where to start with this thing. We got some work cut out for us, Colter.
No joke.
For sure. All right, well, about 3 hours later and we're done. Colter was a good man and helped me out skinning him. I nicked a tendon in my hand. I think I can't feel my middle finger. But we've got all the quarters, we've got his cape and head, and we got a long ways to go, and it's probably gonna rain on us. Colter has at least 100 pounds. I don't know, I guess I'm just super thankful that we can come out here and do this. A lot of weight. A lot of weight. It's been raining constantly on us. Humidity's just been 100% nonstop. But we love it. That's why we're here.
Best job I ever had.
Best job I ever had. How many more miles we got to go, Colter?
9.
9.
9 more miles.
9 more miles. Love it. I know we're in the dark now.
Yeah.
And we are in the home stretch. Home stretch just happens to be the hardest part too.
Yeah, we got like 250 yards, 300 yards. So one dark and stormy night.
Yeah. What a dark and stormy night.
In the mountains of Idaho.
In the mountains of Idaho. Packing bears out for 6 hours straight in the rain.
Yeah.
Through the snow.
There's no candy bars.
It's probably the best job I've ever had though.
That's the best job I ever had.
How many more miles we got?
9. Got 9 more miles.
9 more miles, he says. We just made it back to camp. Thank God. Today has been one for the books. It's been a long one. Shot that bear at What time did I shoot that bear?
2.
2. Started packing him out at 4. And it is 10:30. Any final words, Colter?
Don't come to Idaho in May.
Don't come to Idaho in May. We didn't know this was monsoon season.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good experience. I can say that now that I don't have 100 pounds on me. All right, boys. Over.
It rained the entire night. Not just a little bit of rain, but a lot of bit of rain.
A lot of it.
And the good part is, the longer the night went, the worse the rain got. So at least it was consistent. We're debating on how we're gonna get that bear out of here. Well, I guess we're gonna get the bear out first, right? And then we're gonna leave our gear, wrap it up tight. Oh, by the way, yeah, while we were gone yesterday, when we came back to the camp, there had been a storm come through and it had blown our camping stuff everywhere, so I had water all over my clothes. So I guess we're gonna get the bear down and go to town maybe, dry off, and then come back and get the rest of our gear.
Everyone just shows you the kills and look what we did. No one shows you the crap you gotta deal with to do it. This rain has just been brutal, man. Wish that rain would go away. I gotta put my same wet pants on. Still can't feel my middle finger. I do have dry insoles though. And dry undies and dry socks. That's it. That's all I got. Colter's making us some coffee. And I'm gonna put my wet clothes back on and we're gonna go party.
Going to a bear party.
Going to a bear party. I'm excited. We still have another, well, from our camp we probably had another 2 miles, so we're packing the bear out. Packed him in ice last night, or in snow. Packing him out the rest of the way today. We left all of our gear up on the mountain, so we'll go back to town, get the bear dealt with, probably snag a room tonight, drink a cold beer, and then we'll hike up to our camp, empty packs, and pack back down, and then go find another one. Yeah. So that's the good stuff.
We packed down John's bear yesterday. Found a taxidermist. He got his meat to a butcher. It's getting processed as we speak. So now we're going back up, getting our camp. We're gonna say we can stay for a day or so. Maybe we can find another bear. Then plan on packing another one down here next couple of days. But if the weather permits, it's gonna be pretty nasty for the next I guess Sunday through Monday. We'll get a lot of rain, so we gotta get it done pretty quick. So we're kind of on a rush. And I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Today is the only nice day, supposedly.
Yeah.
So we're gonna haul tail back there and try and get one down. And we'll be so far back there we'll probably have to stay the night and pack it out in the rain tomorrow. But we're gonna see how it goes. Over and out.
It's Saturday in Idaho, up on a mountain. This morning, Colter and I took off. Got back in here. About at the 8-mile mark right now. But we went another probably 2 miles down that valley.
checked a bunch of these clearings where they got some grass growing on them. We kind of struck out down there. This one where I shot my bear a couple days ago ended up being the best one by far. And you can see about 400 or 500 yards. It's probably 200 yards wide. We got the thermals in our face right now. So we're just hanging out underneath this pine at the moment. See if anything pops out. We had, I don't know, 4 cows and a calf 300 yards a little bit ago. We do also have the torso gut pile of the bear that I shot up there as well. So, when we were walking in, found a big old pile of bear poop right back there, and I'm talking about a man pile of bear poop. I've never seen a bigger pile of poop, period, out of anything. And it was pretty stinking fresh, so I hope we haven't bumped anything out of here. I don't think we have. We've been sneaking around pretty good. Been playing the wind as best we can. But you know how that goes in the mountains. We still have our camp about, I don't know how many miles away, up high. It's all nice and set up, warm and comfy. But we're gonna stay out here tonight with nothing. Nothing but love.
And positive attitudes.
And positive attitudes. Well, we're just camped out on the mountain. We brought the tarps with us, left our camps back up top. We're just gonna kick it here tonight. Well, we had a good day so far.
Yeah, man, that was nice.
It was our only day that we saw the sun for about 45 minutes. And then it was back to rain and overcast. It's not raining right now though.
I don't see any stars there. I think it's overcast.
No, don't say it's always overcast in Idaho. Made it back to the truck. Never had any more bear action. Found a lot of scat and a lot of sign, but I mean, after the one I shot in that south cubs, it kind of just shut off. It's part of it, but kind of unfortunate for Colter right now that he didn't get a bear too. But we do have a few days left. We don't fly out till Wednesday, and it is currently Sunday. But starting at about 1 o'clock today, it's supposed to just be a turd flutter. Lots and lots of rain till like next week. So I don't know. We may be able to bust out and do some day hunts or something without all the gear. Just take some empty packs, some water. Ugh. Shoulders are feeling it. Did a lot of miles through this rugged Idaho country. So overall, great experience. Challenging as ever. Wouldn't trade it for the world. That's what we do this stuff for. Over the counter tags, public land. Anyone can do this. Well, give me your overall take so far.
That was the hardest hunt I've ever done. Physically and mentally, definitely the hardest one I've ever had to do before. That pack out was awful. It was good though, I'm glad it's over, but it'll be a good story. Other than that.
That was a brutal pack out.
Yeah.
Brutal.
So I was telling John I'm gonna lose 2 toenails, for sure. Maybe another one.
I was over squatting down the woods earlier and having a look. having a look, see what was going on.
Sums up the hunt. Losing toenails.
Yeah.
Hard experience. Hell of a good time though.